Good morning, friends. 1FitVic here along with producer Jen.
Hey.
It's August 26th, 2019, Monday, Measurement Monday, okay? So be sure to log those measurements. And if you have any confusion about that, go on to 1FitVic.com and download those forms. And I believe I also have a video on there that explains how to do your measurements. Try to be very consistent, excuse me, try to be very consistent measuring, all right? Measure at the same time every day. Well, every day that you measure, so every Monday. And don't be disheartened if you have a half-inch difference between one side of your body and another, or if your measurements seem to be flat for a while. Your muscles will tighten up over time, okay? You will lose inches. It's physics or physiology. What's the right? Well, it's one of those. So it's physiology, meaning that if you work a muscle, it's going to get stronger unless you have some medical reason for it not to get stronger. So, wow, I'm starting off on the deep end. Yeah, starting off in a rabbit hole. Yeah, let's get our shoulders moving. Look at that. I already ate a minute of our time just talking about the date. Look at this. August is almost in the bag, too. Wow. Kids back in school. So your schedule actually has gotten better now, right?
Yeah, it fills up in different ways. It's just different.
Well, like I said that one time, I may have said this in January. I was walking through the TSA line one time to take a flight, and I had my hands full because you have to get all your stuff out to show security. And I said, "Oh, I need a third hand." And the lady looked up to me and said, "It would only be full." So I thought, wow, that's some good advice.
That is true.
That's some good advice. Yeah, roll those shoulders. All right, let's put our arms out and just big, wide, alternating rows, arm rows. I do this every time, don't I? Rolls or rows?
Could be rows.
It could actually be either, couldn't it? So.
You're rowing.
Rowing.
Do you feel like singing the song?
What is the rowing song?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
I must have never learned that one.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to come bring my nursery rhyme book.
That's true, you may have to. All right, right arm up. Let's just give a nice stretch to the left. Oh, there we go. Left arm up and stretch to the right.
Feel good?
That does feel good. Yes, since I missed the Sunday stretch yesterday, and I apologize to everyone, I was a little under the weather yesterday. So.
National Dog Day today.
Oh, really? Appreciate your dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I will have to go appreciate. I have a neighbor dog that comes up and barks at me. I'll have to go appreciate that dog. Go appreciate him a little bit via the fence by just talking sweet to him. I'll just go talk sweet to him. All right, shake it out a little bit.
Have some dog watchers that'll post their dogs for us.
That would be nice if they would post their dogs. Yeah.
So how are you feeling this morning?
I feel a lot better. I just needed some rest yesterday. It's like and it's one of the freebies. I talk about it all the time. Even though I said I was well rested on Friday, I just didn't get enough sleep on Saturday night. And it kind of threw off my whole day, which it usually doesn't, but I was so busy last week that I think it all caught up with me. All right, let's get in our fighting stance. Left foot in front of your right foot. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. All right, let's get everything flowing, all right? Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. And you should be moving your legs a little bit while you're doing this. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. Other side. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. Jab, punch, cross, uppercut. All right. All right, let's just walk in place for a minute. Not for a minute, for about 20 seconds. Get the blood flowing before we put our chest exercises upon our body. There we go. Let's do a couple knee raises. Get that blood flowing. Don't forget to get our measurements today.
That's right.
That's right. So I Would you like to tell everyone what you did this weekend?
I went on a bike ride,
And
motorcycle ride.
there you go. There you go. All right. Well, how many miles? Is that not that prerequisite to say here?
I don't even know. It was 3.5 hours.
Oh, that's a nice spell. All right, I'm going to start off on the heavier side for my weight usage. And remember, whenever you pick up weights off the floor, be sure to support it with your legs, all right? And if you don't have your water, go get your water real quick. So we're going to get started in just a couple seconds. Yes, even when you pick up your water, I mentioned that on Friday. Did I mention that on Friday or was it Saturday? That even when you bend over, if you keep your water on the floor, you may have more furniture around you. I don't have a lot of furniture around me on the set here. However, bend at your knees, bend at your knees, bend at your knees. Because if you think about every time you bend over at your back, that if you could watch a little meter that showed how your back was degenerating every time you would do that kind of bend, you would probably bend at your knees. But unfortunately, our bodies don't come with meters. Well, I guess they do, but it's just not as clearly laid out. It's usually our little meters tell us, hey, something's wrong whenever we twist the wrong way and our backs decide to lay us up for a couple days. All right, get in position for chest. All right, so whether you're sitting up and doing butterflies, we're in position, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And did you know, Jen, that I imagine that this is the hardest workout. Mondays are the hardest workout for everyone. All right, shoulders back, chest out. Because you've had a couple days off.
Yeah.
You've had a couple days off, and then it's like, oh yeah, and then you may he or haw about getting up and working out.
Yeah, I think it's more the doing it. Once you do it, I don't think it's the hardest. Do you think it's the hardest once you get started?
I think that's the hardest one right there. That first set is just the hardest to do, and then you get that blood flowing, and all right. Let's have a nice drink of water.
Monday's a good day to remember all the reasons why.
And a side note about water consumption, it's cooling off a little bit. We're having a few cool days. Don't give up on your consumption, okay? Keep drinking that water. All right, second set. All right, in position, ready, exercise.
1,
Focus on tightening that chest each rep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop.
Whew. All right, chest out, shoulders back.
You've been tight in your shoulder area for the last few days. How are you feeling this morning?
Oh, it's much better now.
Good.
Yes, much better now. And a little bit of a back stretch here. All right. All right, third set, get in position, please. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Woo! Oh, so it's National Dog Day. Is it National something else day too?
I'm sure it is. How about a cherry popsicle day?
Cherry popsicle. Those are the kinds that you break in half and give one to your friend,
Sure.
or you keep with the sticks.
I think now they have those twin pops. Those are twin pops.
Oh,
We have a bazillion different kinds now.
all right. Lean forward a little bit from your sitting position.
Were those your favorites?
No, by no means. No, mine were bomb pops. Were my favorites. They had the red, white, and blue,
Yeah, got some cherry in there.
and sometimes they would have the gum
Oh yeah, a gumball.
on the very tip. I think. Yeah, I'd say the bomb pop is probably one of my favorites. All right, fourth set. Granted, we used to have an ice cream truck come through our neighborhood,
Yeah.
an actual one that had the freezer on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. We have one in the area.
All right, fourth and final set.
BPTV.
Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Checking off the chest.
Whew. Checking off the chest.
So it's National Web Mistress Day. Yeah, don't even try to think of something. It's not what you're
That is
thinking.
for webmasters. It's basically just
Right.
saying it for women too.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Move to our legs.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Head up, chest out. We'll come down and just touch our bottom, at least I will, to the bench. And if you're more advanced, of course, you can step away from the bench and go down deeper if you have the capability. All right? So we know Jen doesn't use a bench when she does it. Producer Jen doesn't.
No.
And you probably go all the way down and hit your butt to the floor, right? And then come back up.
Sometimes.
Wow. All right, that's impressive.
You have to have a wider stance.
Yes. All right. Feet shoulder width apart or wider, depending on how far you're going down. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1,
Head up, chest out.
2,
Big smile on your face.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
All right, left leg out, right leg back, hurler's position if you can do it. Lean back a little bit. Did you work out with me Saturday, Jen? Wow, okay. Oh, that's right, you were biking.
Yeah.
Hey, motorcycling.
I could have, I guess. There was a gym there, but
Well,
I went and stayed, but I didn't do it.
well,
I feel like when you're on a bike, I feel like I've been worked over. I don't know if I've done a workout, but is
Other
that
side.
what you feel when you've been on for
And it's even more of a workout if you're driving,
Yeah, I wasn't driving.
because it's those little minute, you're doing this and doing this. I've gotten off after driving to Northwest Arkansas. That's about a good, 3-hour drive?
Yeah,
3.5. Exhausted.
yeah, there's a lot of curves there.
And you have to work up to that. Basically, someone told me a few years ago, you have to really work up to long distance motorcycle riding.
Yeah.
You don't want to just go do it and put it on yourself. All right, speaking of doing it,
Next set.
hold on. Mm-hmm. All right. Does that count for 2?
Sure.
Squatting down together. All right, next set. Ready? Exercise.
So that's 3,
No, that's all right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So everything counts, right? Nothing's discounted. If you do 2 squats to get your water, it counts.
Well, it helps. Everything counts in small amounts.
Whoa, you hear that? You need to tweet that.
I did not invent that. Somebody's out there going, you totally ripped that off from Depeche Mode. That would be correct. All right. Let's stretch our other side.
Still tweetable.
Yes, it is. But seriously, it does help. Because if you're cleaning up the house, doing your lawn work, remember a couple weeks ago I mentioned that I bent over the correct way the whole time when I was cleaning up scraps of twigs off my lawn. My legs were sore, but at least my back wasn't. I'll take sore legs. Oh, look who's going to come and work out with us.
Welcome, Chief. You know it's dog day.
She doesn't. I haven't broken that news to her. She's not a big fan. All right. She doesn't see their purpose because all they do is eat. All right, ready? Third set, exercise.
There's 1,
Make sure your knees are behind your toes.
2,
If you're raising your toes up a little bit, that'll keep you back on your heels.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Whew. All right, walk it off a little bit. Oh. We have one more set.
Feeling the burn.
I am feeling the burn in my legs, yes. I will not say it the other way because I don't want that to be construed any way political.
You need to think of that.
All right, fourth and final set. Let's finish strong, okay? Finish strong. One more, 12 of these. You got it in you. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Whew.
Nice deep breath.
All right, left leg forward, sitting down. Right leg back. Lean back a little way. Forward. Other side. forward on your right leg. And back. And remember, if you're brand new here, you can do all these exercises without weights. And I would highly suggest the first couple days you do them without weights. If you have no training or have not trained in a long time, just do them without weights and learn the routine, okay? Learn the movements. All right, you ready to go to triceps?
Yeah. Where are you going on your
I'm going a bit on the heavy side. After I have a nice drink of fauceted water. All right, triceps, butt out, back straight, fully supported on your bench or chair, or you're doing one of the alternatives. Elbow to your side, not pinned against. Looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So how long has it been since you've been on your bike?
Oh, geez. Since June, actually, yes. I know. All right, butt out, back straight. Now that school's back in session, that should change quite a bit. Elbow to your side, not pinned against. Looking forward, ready, exercise.
2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Whew. Good job. Good job. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring your elbows to your nose. Look to the sky. Nice deep breath in. And exhale.
Feels so good.
It does. Are you joining us?
I'm still stretching here.
How are you still? All right, I'll give you a couple more seconds.
Are you moving up or down?
I'm actually decreasing by 5 pounds.
So I've started using the lightweight, more repetitions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
Oh, good. Well, your muscles should tighten up. They should get smaller, but tighter. All right, in position, ready, exercise.
First one.
I call it, I don't know if this is the right term, but I call it sinewy.
4,
And hopefully that's not a bad connotation in your mind. But
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
all right, other side. In position, butt out, back straight. Elbow to your side, not pinned against. Looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Friday, this may sound strange because we've been doing this for quite a few episodes now. I got to see our show on a 55-inch TV.
Wow.
Yeah, something I had not done before. And interlace your fingers behind your neck.
That's really big.
Yeah, that is. I think I need to start wearing makeup. I'll just say that. No, I jest about that. All right. All right, very good stretch, very good. Shake it out a little bit, shake it out. Whew. All right, third set. That's correct, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you yawning?
I did.
Speaking
Stretching.
in position.
Felt so good.
Ready? Exercise.
There's one,
Well, the reason I asked about the Saturday workout, Jen,
3,
is 3 of the times I
4,
did the elongated stretch during abs,
6,
I yawned.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Isn't that part of the Golly? The Golly stretch? Yawning?
No. No.
Yeah, it is. Yawning is.
How do I always?
So it would be opposite. So when you're doing your neck stretches,
Yeah.
yawning would be the opposite, right? When you're doing your neck building.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yawn and it's stretching it.
Yes, I think.
Should yawn often.
Yawn often. There you go. All right, other side in position. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And remember, if you're on the cusp
5,
of 2 different weights, as you can actually slow down with a lighter weight and make it a little bit more difficult. Okay?
11, and 12.
Very good. Very good. Shake it out. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring your elbows to your nose. Look to the sky. Very good. All right. Let's get a drink of nice water real quick. All right, in position. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
All right, let's switch to the other side. In position, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stop.
Well done. Shake it out. Woo.
I'm moving right along today.
Interlace your fingers behind your neck and look to the sky. Yeah, we are doing something faster, and I think it's our legs. Because it's like anything, what we're shooting for, ladies and gentlemen, is the right amount of time, about 45 seconds between each repetition. And we're typically on that. Of course, triceps takes that back a little bit, or it stretches that out a little bit. But typically we're about that far, so sometimes we get a little bit of a header before that. All right, we ready for some tricep press? Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry about that. All right.
Watching, trying to figure out what are you prepping for? Your neck?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. All right, ready? Exercise.
Wrong guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, woo, 7, breathe, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There we go. Nice deep breath. All right, let's have a drink of dropped water.
I wonder if it tastes different now.
All the molecules are excited.
Does that make it colder?
Just a bit. Now,
You ready for next?
yes.
Okay.
Looks like we have enough time for 2 sets.
All right.
All right.
Stretch in between by yawning.
Yeah. You may have to put on your camera and show us that stretch. All right.
I'm good at it.
Stick your chin out and tighten up for 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
All right, move your mouth around.
So my husband was pointing out his gully. He said, I need to do something about that. I said, well, you need to be FitVicing with me. And he's like, what do you mean? Like, watch this. So he's like, doesn't that stretch the skin out and make it looser? I'm like, oh my gosh, no.
All you need to take is before. Get a side view of him, a profile shot.
I'm totally gonna be like super serious about it and like make him go through it, like, and I'm gonna like tape him and video and
Oh, good.
yeah,
All right, next set. We have 2 minutes.
we do.
Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So yawn. Stretch those golly muscles out.
Well, I'm excited about your husband starting. All right. Hey, August 26, 2019 is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's Fit Victory. It's a victory every time we come together and do this, okay? Consistency is key. You all know that, all right? We're here working out with you every morning. And so that means let's be reciprocal, okay? You come and work out with us, all right? So we can help know that we have so we can rest at night knowing full well with the knowledge that we're helping you, all right?
We'll sleep better tonight.
Yeah, we'll sleep better tonight. All right, hey, Monday is in the bag. It's the hardest workout of the week, all right? Well, I should say it's the most challenging. What's a good way to not make it a thing? How to say that? All right, Monday can be the most challenging workout of the week. Hey, you've got it in the bag, you've done it. The rest of the week is going to be gravy comparatively. All right, so hard part of your day is over, hard part of your week is over. Go out and crush it, have the best day ever. And if you're going to be anything today, be kind, and we'll see you tomorrow.